In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on April 19, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Lakers versus Memphis Grizzlies. The Los Angeles Lakers jumped out to a 1-0 series lead with a convincing win over the second-seeded Memphis Grizzlies in Game 1 of their best-of-7 series on Sunday in Memphis. Now the Grizzlies face a must-win in Game 2 on Wednesday night in Memphis. The Lakers are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 Wednesday games and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games playing on 2 days rest. The Grizzlies are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 home games and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The over is 10-1 in Lakers' last 11 overall. The over is 4-0 in Grizzlies' last 4 Wednesday games. The under is 9-1 in the last 11 meetings in Memphis and 14-4 in the last 19 meetings. The Lakers must be feeling so good after what happened in the series opener, as they got plenty of production from their young role players, and now they're taking on the Grizzlies, who could be missing their leader in Morant. The Memphis Grizzlies are at their best at home, and there's a chance Morant plays. But considering he had a hand injury entering this series and left Sunday saying his pain level was a 10, I question how effective he's going to be. The Los Angeles Lakers are the healthier side and have a 2-headed monster in Anthony Davis and LeBron, who are no tough outcome playoff time. Also, the Lakers are getting high-level production from their others, which raises their ceiling considerably. The Lakers as a slight underdog is intriguing, especially given the Grizzlies' star player is banged up. We've seen the Grizzlies play some great basketball without Morant in the lineup, so a bounce-back win wouldn't surprise me at all. However, the Lakers were in a groove in the second half, and I think they can take a 2-0 lead with another victory here. So the Los Angeles Lakers money line is our full game side pick. Game 1 easily sailed past the total, as the two teams put up 240 points. The total here, given that Game 1 performance, seems very low. Now, I'm sure Vegas oddsmakers are taking into account that Morant is not playing, so that will limit the Grizzlies' production. But I really don't see Memphis having the horses to stop the Lakers, particularly with Adams and Clark out. The Lakers should easily hit their season average, and then some, in a fast-paced game, as both teams like to push the pace. Even if Morant is out, these two teams will easily hit the low total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Miami Heat versus Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks play host to the Miami Heat on Wednesday night in the second game of this Eastern Conference opening round series from Pfizer Forum. The Heat stunned the basketball landscape on Sunday, grabbing the upset, and even with the injury advantages, they won't feel bad about being up 1-0. In 4 regular season meetings between the two teams, each team won their pair of home games, making Miami's road win that much more surprising. This is likely the game that could most go either way, and fans will want to be sure to tune in to see how this series progresses. The Heat are 3-11 against the spread in their last 14 games playing on 2 days rest, and 4-9 against the spread in their last 13 road games. The Bucks are 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 home games and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The over is 6-0 in Heat last 6 overall. The over is 4-1 in Bucks last 5 overall. The Heat are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings. The Bucks are doubtful that Giannis Antetokounmpo will return here, while the Heat are keeping an eye on Kyle Lowry, who is questionable for this one. The Milwaukee Bucks should be favored, with it looking like Giannis Antetokounmpo will be good to go and the Heat losing Tyler Herro. The Heat were also one of the worst offensive teams in the league this season, so don't expect them to shoot the way they did on Sunday. Still, as I mentioned in the Game 1 write-up, these teams know each other well, and that usually translates to close games. There are no surprises on either side, and the Heat have actually won 5 of the last 9 meetings. This is a lot of points, so the Miami Heat to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Miami will leave heavily on their front court and generating second chance points, while Milwaukee will have some continuity to lean on in their own right. The Bucks will have a far better game plan that they'll be ready to put into place. Additionally, for Miami, the over is 6-0 in their last 6 games overall and is 5-0 in their last 5 games following an against the spread win. For Milwaukee, the over is 4-1 in their last 5 games overall. Despite the defensive efforts of both teams, this one will be a high-scoring affair on Wednesday night. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Timberwolves vs. Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets host Game 2 of the Western Conference Playoffs against Minnesota on Wednesday, April 19th. Denver dominated Game 1 as they topped Minnesota in every category. Jamal Murray went off for 24 points as the Timberwolves could not contain him. Minnesota will look to bounce back, but their offense will need to take a step in the right direction. Looking at the betting trends, the Timberwolves are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games against a team with a winning record. The Nuggets are 19-8 against the spread in their last 27 home games, 23-9 against the spread in their last 32 games against a team with a winning record, and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings in Denver. The Timberwolves are 24-8 against the spread in the last 32 meetings in Denver, and the Timberwolves are 6-2 against the spread in the last 8 meetings overall. The Timberwolves could be shorthanded for this one as Jalen Noel and Rudy Gobert are both listed as questionable, while the Nuggets are keeping an eye on Nikola Jokic, who is questionable with a right wrist sprain. I don't want to overreact after one game, but the Minnesota Timberwolves looked terrible in Game 1, and it was so bad that I'm not excited to look their way in the second contest. The Denver Nuggets didn't even get a great Jokic game and won comfortably. That's bad news for the Timberwolves. The Nuggets win at home by an average of 10 points while shooting 51.2% from the field. The line is reasonable. Be sure to check the lineups before tip-off, but assuming that Jokic indeed plays, I'll back the Nuggets to repeat the dosage and dominate once again to go up 2-0 in the series. So the Denver Nuggets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Denver isn't trying to get into track meets, as they're among the slower teams in pace this season. Minnesota's offense held them back all season. There's a reason both teams finished with more games finishing under the total than over it. Game 1 made Ball Arena's total record 17-25-0 in the unders' favor this season. With the playoffs generally making games more physical, don't be shocked if this game also ends up being low scoring. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.